Sarah, Wesley, and Laura go out to Red Lobster for Sarah's birthday. Sarah loves those Cheddar Bay biscuits that Red Lobster serves. Sarah orders mozzarella sticks for $7.99. For the entrees, Wesley orders the tilapia for $16.99. Laura orders the salmon power bowl for $17.99, and Sarah orders the 7-ounce sirloin for $19.99. They each, this is important, each get a drink for $1.75, so that's 3 drinks. For the table, they order a brownie board, bowl filled with warm brownie and vanilla ice cream for $7.99, and a slice of vanilla bean cheesecake for $7.49. Tax on the meal is 6.5%. They give a 19% tip. The tip is on the post-tax amount. Post, remember, means after tax. How much does it cost Wesley and Laura each? They are paying for everything since it is Sarah's birthday. So the first thing we're going to figure out is the subtotal. So I need to start adding up everything that they purchased. So first we have the mozzarella sticks for $7.99. Then Wesley orders a meal for $16.99. Laura orders a meal for $17.99. Sarah, $19.99 for her meal. Okay, the drinks for $1.75, so I'm going to write $1.75, and then I'll just write times 3. I'm going to put a box around it so I remember to multiply that by 3. The brownie board for $7.99, the first dessert, and they get another dessert for $7.49. And that's everything that they purchased. Now I'm going to pause the video while I type it into the calculator. Alright, I typed it into the calculator and noticed that I remembered to multiply the drink cost, $1.75, by 3, and my total was $83.69. Now it's time to figure out the tax. The tax on the meal is 6.5%. So I'll type 6.5% of the subtotal. You have to pay tax to the government on the total purchase price. So her total, well, there I should say total purchase price was $83.69. And then I need to convert that percent, the 6.5%, to a decimal. So I get rid of the percent sign. I already see a decimal, so I just need to move it 2 times to the left. Add a 0 in that spot, and we get 0.065. 0.065 of means multiplication times the 83.69. 0.065 times $83.69. And then I'll just copy and paste this amount. With money, you need 2 decimal places, the tenths place and the hundredths place. That's why we round money to the hundredths place. So there's the hundredths place. The 9 is the decision maker, and it makes this go up to $5.44. So it goes up by 1 cent. And then to figure out the total after tax, I just need to add the subtotal and then the tax. So I got $89.13. Now we're ready to calculate the tip. So let's see if I can fit this down here. They gave a 19% tip. The tip is on the post-tax amount. So the after-tax amount. So this is the after-tax amount. So you're not calculating it on the pre-tax amount, the subtotal, you're calculating it on this $89.13. So I'm going to write 19% of, and it's 19% of the total after tax is applied. So 19% of that $89.13. 19% as a decimal is 0.19, so it's 0.19 times 89.13. And I'll go ahead and type that into the calculator. When I multiplied 19% in the form of 0.19 times the $89.13, I got almost $17. I'm gonna have to put it over here. All right, there we go. And then I round to the hundredths place. The 3 is in the hundredths place. The 4 is the decision maker. 4 or less, you let it rest. So I let it rest at $16.93. $16.93. And then to figure out the gross amount. The gross amount is the total after the tax and the tip has been applied. So we added these two together, the subtotal and the tax, to get this amount. So now we need to add this amount, which already includes the tax, to the tip. So these two need to be added now. When I added those two together, I got $106.06. Now we move on to the cost per person. And remember, it's Sarah's birthday, so Wesley and Laura are going to split the bill. So we just need to divide the bill by 2 people. You can use a calculator if you want to, or think about it in your head. Half of $100 is $50. Half of $6 is $3. And then half of 6 cents is 3 cents. So it would be $53.03. $53.03. So Wesley would pay $53.03, and Laura would also pay $53.03 to pay for everything, including the tip.